All right, I want to use this video to help you know how to use the activity log as you are working with students and talking with students. This is one of the most beneficial things, I think, for me before I actually have a DBA with a student, to take a look at their activity log so that I can see how much time they're actually spending in the content versus just in the assignments. So what I have on the screen now for you is how you would log in when you first log into your course. And I want us to go up to the menu on the top left, and we're going to look at Gradebook. Then you will have all of your students show up, and you can see that there's some grades in here, and you can click on the student. And when you do that, you're going to see the list of their grades. But what I want you to look at is this menu at the top. The fourth one from the left says Activity. So this tells me several things. First, I can know that the student spent 17 minutes and 43 seconds in the course today. So when I look down here, it's going to go, if you start at the bottom, I can see that they logged in and they were first in the instructor welcome for 56 seconds. Then they took the introduction quiz. So that lets me know that they really didn't go through my instructor welcome very thoroughly, because you can't cover all of that content in 56 seconds. But when you get on into the coursework, you'll see that there are two listings here for Algebra 1 review. And one of those is the actual content, and the other is the assignment. And as the activity log is, you can't tell the difference. So what I want to show you how to do is to go in and modify the course or the assignment names so that you can then distinguish between the coursework and the assignment, or the content and the assignment. So we're going to go to the menu again at the top, and this time click on the editor. And that will bring up all of your different modules. So we're going to start here with module 1. And you'll notice that I don't really mess with this for the pretest because there's no content for them to cover with the pretest. But when I get on into the actual assignments, you'll see Algebra 1 review, and the one that looks like it's just a notebook, piece of notebook paper, that's the content. So I'm not going to change that. The name that has the question mark next to it is actually the assignment. So if you double click that, it will open the editor view. And I'm just going to go to the name, and I simply put an asterisk behind that and hit save. And then I would do that for all of the assignments in the module. So let me go ahead and go back to the activity log and show you then how we can use that. So I'll go back to Gradebook. And this time you can see the asterisk shows on these assignments now. So when I click on the student and again go to activity, now I can look down here, and as I'm talking to a student, I can say, okay, well, I see that you spent 7 minutes in the content in the lesson, and then you spent just 2 seconds taking the assignment. So you must have guessed on those answers. It comes in very helpful. And then here I can see again, here they came back to the assignment. So it's very important as you talk with students to really have a ballpark picture of what they are doing in the content, since we're not with them day in and day out, that you can see how much time they're in the lessons versus the assignments. So hopefully that helps you know how you can adjust, use the editor setting to adjust the names on your assignments. And again, I simply just add an asterisk, and that helps me to be able to use the activity log better in the discussions that I have with students.